Hi everyone, this is Maria's Budgeting. Welcome back to my channel if you're returning, and welcome if you are new. So today I'm actually going to be doing two things during this video. I am going to be stuffing my YouTube paycheck. So thank you guys so much for your support last month, because this would not be possible with you guys. And then right after that, I am going to move on to my week 2 check-in for the month of June. So for you guys that watch my weekly check-ins, you are going to get a little bonus cash stuffing. And if you guys don't want to watch the bonus cash stuffing, I will go ahead and put the timestamp of where you can move on to watch the weekly check-in if that's all you came to look for. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to count this many. It should be 460. 1, 2, 350, 70, 90, 410, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Okay, so we're stuffing 460. And again, thank you guys so much for your support, because this would literally not be possible without you guys. So I really, truly do appreciate it. So I am going to start off with my pink binder. I'm going to stuff YouTube taxes with 135. So 100, 20, 30, and then 5. Oops, that's going to go here. So we now have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 20, 40, 60, 80, 96, 610, and 13. 613, that is correct. And then we're going to stuff stickers, which is going to get a $20 bill. And I do owe myself some money from this envelope, so I will take it out after the video. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80. So for now we have 80. And then after that we'll probably have about 50. And that's all for this video. I mean, not this video, for this binder. And then I have a couple other things to stuff, but it's not too much. So Beauty is going to get 80. We're going to do a 50, a 20, and 2 5s. So 50, 70, 75, 80. And this is already spent, so I am going to take it out in just a bit. Birthdays is going to get 10. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50 in birthdays. And then I think the other two envelopes are in the other binder. So that would be it for this. And then we're going to move on to holidays. And holidays is getting 15, so 10 and a 5. So 10, 20, 25 in holidays. And I'm assuming you guys can guess what the last envelope is going to be. And it's vacation with 200. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 70, 1, and 2. So 972 in vacation. And I'm going to Hawaii in like 3 weeks, so I'm definitely not prepared, but yeah. So that is it for the cash stuffing portion of this video. So I'm just going to go ahead and set up for my weekly check-in, and I'll be right back. Alright, so moving on to the check-in portion of this video, we are going to get started. I'm going to be checking in from the 15th through the 21st. So for the 15th, starting off with spending, I did spend $6 at a bakery. And again, I didn't give myself any restaurants money. That is why this transaction is not coming out of restaurants. I just gave myself spending money, and if I wanted to eat out, I just have to take out of spending. So $6 for the bakery. Then we did go to Carolina's, my boyfriend and I did pay $20 for our food. Moving on, I do have a sinking fund transaction, and that is for Target for $50. I did go to my boyfriend's nephew's birthday party, and I did spend a total of $50 coming out of birthdays for his gift. And then I also did get some groceries at Target, and that cost me $31 for the groceries that I did pick up. On the 16th, we did go out to get some drinks, and my portion was a total of $36 coming out of spending for the drinks. And I did put it on the 16th because it was already past midnight when we went. But technically it was like quote unquote Saturday night, but it was technically Sunday morning. So that's why I'm putting it on the 16th. Then I also did get Jack in the Box that night after going to the bar. So that was $13 for the meal. And then I did go over to my aunt's house, and near where she lives, they sell some ice cream that is very, very delicious. And I did spend $7 on some ice cream. And that was it for the 16th. On the 17th, I actually had a no spend day. I feel like my weekly check-ins right now, they're sort of going back to normal. I have spending, I'm spending money, but it's not like the month of May. The month of May was pretty bad for me. But I also was prepping for vacation, so I guess that's my excuse for that. On the 18th, I did go get my nails done, and that is coming out of Beauty, and it was $75 including tip. And I don't know if my nails look just like regular French tip, like white French tip, but they're actually like pearly white. I'm not sure if you're able to see, but they are pearly white. I also did go to the movies with my sister, and she actually was kind enough to pay for my ticket, so I didn't pay for my movie ticket. We went to watch Inside Out 2, and it was great. I only paid for my snacks, which was $7. And then I also did go to Costco to get gas because I was already in the area, and I was going to have to get gas like pretty soon after that anyways. So since I was already in the area, I went ahead and filled up, and that was $44 for a full tank of gas. On the 19th, I did actually forget to take my fork to work to be able to eat my salad. So my excuse was I went to McDonald's to get a fork, and they had a $2 on any size fry. So I got myself some fries, and guess what? I ate the fries, and I didn't eat my salad because I was full after the fries. So I went to pay $2 for a fork for nothing, but I also didn't really have another way to eat my salad, so I kind of had to go buy something to go get a fork. I guess I could have asked for a fork, but I was too embarrassed to just ask for a fork and leave. So, yeah. No spend day for the 20th, and then the 21st also was a no spend day, thankfully. And that is it for the weekly check-in. So I am going to move on to my weekly check-in spread, and we're going to check in for my cash envelopes. So here are my numbers. I have 50 for dates, gas 100, groceries 100, nothing for restaurants, and spending is 60. Unbudgeted is just a placeholder in case I have any unbudgeted transactions, but I don't actually budget for unbudgeted transactions. So it is just a placeholder. So let's go ahead and check in for dates. First off, I do have Carolinas for 20, and then Jack in the Box for 13. So that is a total of 33 for dates. And I do have to fold my planner because it is kind of hard for me to write without. So $17 are remaining for dates. Moving on to gas, I did get gas, Costco for 44. So I spent 44, and that would give me 56 remaining since we started with 100. Moving on to groceries, I only have one grocery transaction, and that was Target for $31. So 31 spent, and that would give me 69 remaining. Since I started with 100 restaurants, I am just going to draw some lines along with them budgeted, and my last one is going to be spending. So I have the bakery for 6, then I have 7 for the ice cream, so that is 13, and then I have 7 for the movies, which is 13 plus 7 is 20, plus this right here is going to be 56, the 36 for the drinks, 56, and then 2 for McDonald's is 58. So I spent 58 and I added 60, so $2 are remaining. So I am going to do my unstuffing because I am a credit card user. I only recommend credit card users for you to use a credit card if you are disciplined with your money. If you're responsible, I would recommend. If not, I would stick to cash. I will mention though that I do have my Amex card that I have been using consistently, and it gives great rewards. So if you guys are wanting to start using credit cards, but again, only if you're responsible with them, I am going to leave my link down below, my reference link, in case you guys would like to sign up using my link. I will get bonus points and you will get bonus points as well. I believe it is 0% interest for, I believe, a year and a half. Also, if you are planning on making a big purchase, then I would recommend, if you're able to get a credit card instead. So if you're in any of those two situations and you would like to use my code or my link, I will go ahead and leave it down below in the description box. But again, only if you're disciplined enough. If not, then please stick to cash. But I think it's a great credit card. So link is going to be down below in case you guys are interested. I also do have some receipts that I'm going to scan into Fetch. Fetch is an app that you can download to your phone. You can scan receipts to give you points for those receipts, and the points you can go ahead and redeem for gift cards. So I am going to leave my link down below in the description box, and I'm going to also leave my code on the screen in case you guys are interested in signing up using my code. I also do have a new wallet. I am actually going to have these available probably on my Instagram. I do have a ton of colors. I also do have some A6, not this style, but I do also have some A6 binders. These are A7, and those are going to be available again probably on my Instagram, but I will go ahead and announce that on my Instagram. I also am going to have keychains. I got interrupted, so I'm not really sure where I left off, but I am going to have A6 binders, A7 binders, and some keychains most likely on my Instagram. So I will announce that on Instagram and probably here in a YouTube video as well. So let's go ahead and get started with the unstuffing again, because I am a credit card user. I leave my cash at home, use credit cards, and then during these weekly check-ins, I check in and I unstuff my wallet and my other binders as well, my sinking funds, if I did use sinking funds during the week, which I feel like every week I do use sinking funds. There's probably like never a week that I don't. So for dates, we have 50. We're going to take the whole 50. We spent 33, so we need 17 back. So 10, 15, 16, and 17. So 17 remaining. Moving on to gas. I am unstuffing 44, so I spent 44. I started with 100. I'm going to take the 50 as well, and we're going to bring back $6. So 5 and 6. So we should have 56, 20, 40, 55, and 6. Moving on to groceries. I also have 100 in here. So yep, I have 100, and we spent 31, so I'm going to take 40, and I'm going to bring back 9. Oops. So 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9, and I should have 69. So 20, 40, 60, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. And then restaurants doesn't have anything, and spending, we're taking all 60 back and just putting $2 back. Wow, and this was perfect because I have $3 remaining. So $2 back in my wallet into spending, and I guess all I can really buy is some more fries, or yeah, some $2 fries if they have that deal on the McDonald's app, or spend $1 and get free fries, medium fries on Friday. So let's see, I'm gonna take out some 20s. 1, 2, 3, and 4. So this is 100. That is what I started with to make change. Here is my calculator, and we're going to see how much we should have unstuffed. So 166. So 51, 20, 40, 65, and 6. Perfect. 166. So moving on to my sinking funds, I don't think I will need any change, but we will see. So we are going to unstuff beauty, and we're going to take 75. So here's 75, and I'm going to leave 5. So that's always important for me to stuff my YouTube paycheck before doing the unstuffing, because some of that money was going to go back to the bank just like beauty. So I stuffed 80 in beauty right now for my YouTube paycheck, and 75 just came out to pay for my nails, because I did Venmo my nail tech, and then I was just going to pay myself back into my checkings account to replace that buffer there. So that is it for this binder. And then, oh no, they're both from the same binder. So I'm going to bring this one back. And the next one is birthdays. And here as well, I needed those $10 to fully fund the $50 that I spent. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50. So I'm going to mark that one off as well. So 75 plus 50 is 125. So this is going to be one of the keychains that is going to be available for sale. So we said 150, I believe. So 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. Oh no, we said 125. Yes, 125. 50, 70, 50, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10, 15, 20, 25. Perfect. So 125 going back to my bank. Some of it to replace my buffer, and some of it to pay off my credit card. So I am going to the weekly spread or monthly spread, and we are going to mark those off. This one was from last week. I did take out the money during my during my cash stuffing, and then this is for this week, the $50 from birthdays, and then 75 for my nails coming out of beauty. So that is it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.